Hey guys, so welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Let's carry on where we left off. Yosuke and I have made a little bit of progress in our amateur investigation as to the murders that are taking place in this town, and now we are sensei bros. With both of us awakening to our personas, we should have no trouble fighting through the TV world and figuring out who the culprit is. Chie, of course, was not very happy that we left her by herself, worried sick that we might have vanished in the TV world, but we came back in one piece. Now, we are going to see what comes up on the Midnight Channel tonight. It's raining through the night again. You should check the Midnight Channel tonight too, because we're worried that someone else may have been thrown into the TV world after all. We thought it was Yukiko, but she appears to be well and good for now. Watch TV in your room. I have a feeling we're going to get less sleep in this game because Morgana's not around to tell us to go to sleep all the time, and we have to stay up till midnight pretty much every night to make sure that no one's dying. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Time to find out. Then again, because it rains, you must have quality sleep, right? I love sleeping on rainy nights.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom.
Whoa.
I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Now this is the kind of midnight TV programs you expect, but it looks like that may be a shadow version of Yukiko about to head into what appears to be some sort of cognition that brings her reality into the TV world. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. Oh. Time to get to work.
Hey, did you see that?
Sure did.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name.
But it wasn't her. It was her, but it wasn't her. She seemed to act out of character, right?
But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
There we go. Yes! We could open our own detective agency, Yosuke. We're doing
She
good.
looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too?
No.
What's going on?
Try to contact Yukiko.
Yeah, I know. Ah, crap. I don't know her number. Oh, yeah, I can just call Chie.
Yeah. Do it.
Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
Okay. Flip phones. Oh, miss them. You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight. Yeah, after midnight. Very early. 17th of April. Incoming. Oh. Got some decent casual wear, I suppose.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. In front of the TV already, are you? There really is nothing else to do in this town. It seems that only Nanako is here. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
Ah,
He said he's gonna be late.
cool. If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today. I mean, how did they cope before I came here? Surely it should be fine.
Are you going somewhere?
She's proven to be very mature for her age. Even though, you know, it shouldn't have to be that way, of course. Kids need to be kids.
I'll
Oh.
be fine by myself.
I'd love to take you to Juness. Really, I would, but I'm going to Juness and not going to Juness at the same time, Nanako, so yeah. You might get confused.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Fog and rain.
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
Jeez, now I feel bad. I'm just going to go on an adventure while this little kid does all the chores.
Weren't you going somewhere?
I was, I'm just letting my guilty conscience stole me for a bit. You decided to go out. Okay, I'm leaving.
Sorry for the holdup.
It's alright.
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home.
What'd you find?
Take a look at these.
Whoa. Aha. Now that's more
We've
like
got
it.
our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
For
So,
sure.
which one strikes your fancy?
The katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive.
It is? You sell katanas at the department store? Jeez. Wicked.
The blade's fake, though. As for me, Wait, maybe both would be good too.
What, you want both of them? Can't I have one?
Kinda like this?
Careful, please. I know it's a fake blade, but you might be worrying people.
Or like this?
Oh god. I don't know this maniac, I promise.
What about this?
Oh, here it comes.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Great, now we look like the killer.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean,
I'm pretty sure you can still see that katana between your legs.
no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it.
Yeah, we wouldn't be flaunting around stolen goods in the middle of the food court.
I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
Basically, the circus is supposed to come to Idaba soon, you know, and we're in the countryside, and we were practicing to see if we could get an audition.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
We don't have time for this. Yosuke!
Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
This is getting worse and worse and worse. We're surrounded. You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Great.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
Yeah, Yosuke. Jeez, what were you thinking? I was just sitting down sipping my soda.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
God, I would have been shipped back to Tokyo.
We're sorry.
We're... Okay, fine. I'll take the rap for it too, then. Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait,
to the
so
golf
the
club
one
it
that
is.
disappeared is the Amagi girl?
She is gone.
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Yeah, that's the kind of thinking that got Saki killed.
Hey! Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Yeah, we definitely don't have time to be stuck here.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things.
Totally understand.
You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Absolutely it won't, right, Yosuke?
Whoa, pardon me.
Careful.
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
I am.
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
Huh.
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time.
Right.
Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
I can imagine this would be top priority. You know, you don't just... There's serial killings taking place in this town and you're just assuming someone going missing is a runaway?
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Not those kind of hard times, just that she was stressed at the end because she was taking on more and more responsibility.
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests.
Jeez, she's one to talk. She's the center of a scandal and she's still being a Karen?
The
Goodness.
stress of it caused the manager to collapse.
Oh, really?
And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
Are you saying that she might have killed Ms. Yamano?
By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? 'Cause if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Okay, sure.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
I'm a civvy now? I suppose it's better than a felon.
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Sure thing, buddy. Alright, let's wander on.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san
Is the killer?
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, getting arrested, usual Sunday
I've
stuff.
been looking everywhere!
You clearly didn't look at the police station.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her So, but she didn't pick up.
This time she's in there.
So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
But when did she disappear?
I
Last
guess
night?
we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
I can see why. I mean, these guys are desperate for leads. They've got no idea. And, well, unfortunately, Yukiko looks good for the murder.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
They've got no other better answers, I'm afraid.
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
That was until Yosuke starts swinging around his katana like a frickin' gymnast. They both seem agitated. Look, we need to save her.
Right. That's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
Yeah, well, we haven't exactly helped them out, have we? But that's fine. We'll take the credit.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Well, there's no point in leaving her back at Juness with the rope. We saw what happened to it. She might as well come along.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Oh, what are we gonna get?
Come on, follow me.
Sporting goods store? The blacksmith? The blacksmith. Should have known. Well, it's awfully quiet in here.
Here
Not many
we
customers.
What kind of shop is this?
Don't have it at Juness.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Yeah, crap, like katanas, you know. Psh, the usual junk items.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Oh, Yosuke, even I know this place exists. You clearly haven't checked out the competition at the shopping district.
Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good.
Will we be able to move in that?
But it might be too heavy.
Yeah, and who knows if it'll even fit through the TV.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't!
Ooh.
You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud.
Come on, Yosuke. I know we want to be the knight in shining armor, but we can let Chie come along too. Yukiko's her friend.
I'm going, and that's that!
Oh, all right. You really shouldn't do this. Oh, come on. Can I just say something like nice? Like, yeah, sure, come. Okay, but stay behind us. She doesn't have a persona after all.
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
I don't know if we're going to be kung-fuing TVs in there. We're going to be kung-fuing shadows.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Come on. This is a serious matter.
All right.
Man, what should we get?
Well, I don't have much money.
Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
I'm the main asset, huh? The main asset? The civvy? Gosh. Received 5,000 yen from Yosuke. Thanks, pal.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
Working on it.
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again.
So do you want to move the TV into the middle works then, so we can just go in and out?
But it's not like we can waltz into Juness with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready.
You never thought about that, Yosuke? Concealing our stuff under our clothes? No wonder we got picked up at the food court.
The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
See you there. Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. Sorry, I don't know what his voice sounds like. Old man Daidara. Alright, let's buy some weapons and armor. Don't quite know what I'm doing here, so I'm just gonna buy the basics. Let's buy an imitation katana. Yes, equip it, and sell the golf club. I'm sure he'll be very happy at the metalworks for it. Sorry, Yosuke, can't afford chainmail for you. Talk. If you want something special, bring me your own materials and I'll try to use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques. So, bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. He addressed me by name. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number and type of materials varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But what I make is up to me. I am the artist here, after all. I'll be expecting some praise, too. Sure thing, buddy. Alright, see you there, then. Ah. There's a bizarre door before you. The Velvet Room. Surprised it's not a car door. It's still a door. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins.
Sure does. Our first foray into a Persona 4 dungeon. I'm excited to figure out this new game. I have to say, Persona 5 Royal has kind of spoiled me in terms of difficulty. I've been bashing things left, right, and center. And, well, I did have a little bit of trouble maintaining my SP during that boss fight in the previous episode. So here's hoping I'm going to be a bit more optimal with my SP and my skills.
If you'll give me a moment of your time.
I'm always available for you, Igor. The velvet key in your pocket is shiny. Hello. Oh.
We have been expecting you.
The unfriendly girl. What is she doing in here?
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you.
It's approaching me?
But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
I always found Igor's concept fascinating. You know, he's like, he kind of reminds me of the G-Man from Half-Life. He just steps in where it's necessary, gives someone the abilities and skills they need to take care of a supernatural problem, and then just disappears again, you know? It's interesting.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
Does sound a bit strange when you say it like that, Igor, giving birth to new personas.
By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
So instead of being masks, they are cards here.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly.
That's familiar.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Okay.
When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician's social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power. I wonder how many,
The tome you see in my
Arcana
hand
bears.
is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
for a price, of course.
Please see me when you wish to use it.
Actually, of course, I don't know.
Oh, and one more thing.
I'm sure there's a cost.
I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Oh, she's just moved in?
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you again. Properly. The girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before. Why are you here?
Dunno. It doesn't matter.
Oh?
Excuse her. This is Marie.
She's excused for now.
Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
Oh, okay.
As you can see,
It's gotta be like that, huh?
she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Shouldn't apprentices and like, interns be friendlier than ever because they want to keep their job? I guess. Hey, you give me attitude.
Marie will
I'll
be
swing it
dealing
right
with
back.
skill cards.
That's how Waku Sr. wanders these velvet rooms.
Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world.
The outside world.
Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Gotcha.
Do you recall my words to you before?
Which one? You've said a lot.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Right, those ones. Yes.
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
I see. Okay. Interesting.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it.
Well,
Until then, farewell.
farewell indeed, Igor. I'm sure I'll come often. Okay. Sunday, daytime. People wander in the streets, and we've got someone to save. So let's get prepared, but let's wander around first and speak with the townsfolk. Did you come to look at Yomenai-san's books too? The bookstore only sells books specially selected by the owner. It's a specialty bookstore. It carries a vastly different selection than what Junes has. It's fun to see what they carry next. The next shipment date is April 20th, so you should come look too. Yep, will do. You're the boy Nana-chan was with. Maybe it's okay if it's you. Okay, I think I'll brag to you. I have a younger twin sister. We're lucky twins. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. Isn't it? We're the same in every way, and my sister's totally worth boasting about. Okay. And then she just walks off. You know what makes life easier when I'm taking walks or shopping? The sub-menu button. With just a press of the sub-menu button, you can come and go as you please. Ah, the wonderful sub-menu button. The ever-present, press me anytime sub-menu button. I know this is all kinds of weird, but please don't think too strangely of me. You should have led with that, lady. Should have led with that. We can travel further up the shopping district. Hang on, I wasn't done with the south. Hey, did you hear about it too? Murder! Murder, I say! Even worse, a serial murder. I thought I could relax out here in the country, but this... Ooh, I'm more tense than ever. Okay. Carry on wandering. It's nice to see these guys actually walking around. Ooh, we could even go inside the stores, the Shiroku store. Ah, welcome. What can I buy in here? Medicine and value medicine. Should I buy one now? I feel like I need one, at least. Enjoying the music. As always, Persona always has some great music. Huh? What do you want? You're not from around here, are you? I'm busy with errands. For my sister. Ugh. If only this was a part-time job. But doing all this for no reward? I can't believe it. The notice says that starting the 23rd you can apply for a part-time job. But at my age, getting hired is impossible. Well, you're gonna have to do some paper runs or something, kid. There's a bulletin board. Look at the poster. Samegawa Boju, Misuzu Hiragi, the dancer. It's the same poster that was torn up inside the TV. And there are no job openings at the moment. You recall that you were supposed to meet up with Yosuke and Chie at the Junes food court. There's no time to waste here. Okay. So some places are blocked off, which is fine. The murdered Yamano announcer was... She had an affair with the councilman's secretary, right? It seems like a scene out of a drama. It doesn't seem real. Hey, did you know? There's been rumors forever about those things appearing at the shrine. What am I talking about? You know, those things. I've never seen one, so I don't believe it in the slightest. This place is a playground for kids during the day, so you might not know how different it feels here at night. I tell you, it's scary. You can't even take one step inside if you don't have the courage. Ooh. Guess we need to bolster our courage if we're going to step inside the shrine at night. There are so many people around to talk to. Oh my gosh. Catching bugs makes me thirsty. I really want some tap soda, but I spent all my allowance. Oh well, I'll just drink water. Wow, good kid. What do you want to play today, Shota? I want to play princesses. What? I want to catch bugs. My friend said a bunch of different bugs live in the trees around here. No, you're gonna play with me. You can catch bugs when it's dark. But my mom says I can't go outside at night, so... Weak-willed boy. It's a small shrine. There's a fortune box sitting there, but there's nothing inside. This looks like the shrine's main building. You have no business here. Fair enough. Alright, come on. Did you hear about that incident too? It's so scary, isn't it? It's horrible. Ever since I got married and moved out to the country, I thought it'd be safer way out here, you know? I have to start locking the doors at night. I'll have to tell my neighbors next door to do the same. I've never understood the fact that some people actually leave their doors unlocked at night. I can't. I feel exposed, vulnerable. Why wouldn't you lock your house at night or whenever you're not home? Honestly. Did you hear, youngster? There was a murder! A murder! It's absolutely deplorable. I've lived here for 80 years, and I never would have thought something like this would happen in this town. It is an insult to my beloved town, and all the honest people who live here. Utterly deplorable. He's been here quite a while, and this is the first time this kind of incident's happened? It's the textile shop. There's no reason for you to be here right now. The sign says Nichimo Barber, but the shutters are closed. There's a notice saying the shop is closed. The sign says Ichikawa Electronics, but the shutters are closed. There's an old notice that reads, going out of business sale. Oh. It's a store, but the shutters are closed. Geez, Junis, the effect it has on this district. Everybody knows about the murder, don't they? It's all I ever hear. Murder this, murder that. Did you see those pictures of Mayumi Yamano's corpse? You know, the news announcer? It was on Tuesday the 12th. I can't believe they published pictures of corpses, you know? Like, isn't that distasteful? She was found hanging on an antenna on a house near the river in Inaba, this very town. Yeah, I live here, dude. The next victim was from a nearby school. If memory serves, it was Yasogami High. No, I don't know the victim. I just know what I saw on the news. I'm just an elementary school teacher. Kids I teach know more about society than I do. Yeah, seems that way. It's a liquor store. Cases of various alcohols are stacked on top of each other. A motorcycle is the embodiment of a high schooler's youth. A kid who has a bike is in control of the best days of his life. With a motorcycle, you can zip through Inaba and your youth. That's why I'm going to become the motorcycle racing king of Inaba. Well, if I ever get one. Right now, it's more of a conceptual title. Who wants to blaze through their youth? God, I hate growing up. You recall that you were supposed to meet up with Yosuke and Chie at the Junes food court. Go to Junes? Yes. Sorry I'm late, was just browsing the town.
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday.
Yeah.
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. Alright, let's get going.
Okay.
Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Yep.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
She's made up her mind, Yosuke. Okay, let's all nod. Yep. Straight in. My fingers aren't getting bitten off this time. Teddie, got a spare pair of glasses? You okay there?
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
So what are all these bodies on the floor? Are they, like, actual people who have died? Or is it just a design aesthetic?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
Ah, I see. Yeah, it seems like you're about to have a mind-blowing experience. It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
Bear puns.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
Also your body. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How rude.
Don't just charge up towards us like that. God, you're freaking us out.
You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me?
It's not hard.
What's your name, miss?
I need to stop ragging on Teddie. I'm just, miffed. He bit my finger, that's all.
Miss, I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
So like ships in the night, we missed each other.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
You know where we can go?
The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
They?
Over there, huh?
Unless you just mean like the person, but you didn't identify the gender.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
You're kind of the only one that's not ready there, Chie. You need the glasses. And Persona would help too. Teddie, come along! Oh boy. It's a castle.
What the? A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know.
No.
Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that.
But why is it framed like a scene from a TV show?
And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
Yeah, when did this place come into existence?
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world?
No.
I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Touché.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off?
Yeah. The kimono girl showed up here, but Chie is adamant that she spoke to Yukiko the next day. Well, next morning, sorry. So either she came in and out, or maybe the TV was foretelling who the next target was?
I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, score myself a hot stud. Oh, that's not like her at all.
Well, she's always been brushing off, not wanting to find a boyfriend and whatnot, so perhaps her shadow deep down, she's a lustful woman. I don't know.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
That's my suspicion.
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story...
Well, Teddie, you can join us on our discovering adventure.
I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Right. So, whenever someone comes in here, a show basically projecting from their deepest thoughts and desires and whatnot comes alive?
Oh, I don't get this at all.
Well, I suppose we'll learn along the way.
Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
Yeah, we've seen the shadow version, but where's the real one?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
She ain't referring to you, Teddie, I'm afraid.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Now, what did I say? You have to stay behind us. Oh, God.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
All right, let's go. She ran off on her own. There are lots of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. Let's go. Oh, hey! Take this, okay? Obtained revival bead ×3. Oh, thank you. This too. These are for you. I collected them myself. Obtained peach seed and soul drop. Be careful. She hasn't gone that far yet. Oh, she ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go. How could she even see? She doesn't have the glasses. Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try to get the jump on shadows before they can attack you. Press the action button to attack. Try and land the attack so the shadow does not make the first move on you. So we need to ambush them. Oh, catchy. Catchy tune. Uh-oh. Hurrah! Is that how I'm supposed to do things? I think so.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
Right. These guys are weak to lightning, right? So let's give it a shot.
Go,
Done.
Sensei! You knocked it down!
Next one.
Go, Sensei!
Nice moves,
You knocked
partner.
it down!
Whoops. Accidentally went for the auto attack. Damn, I'm so used to pressing triangle, or in this case it would be Y, to switch my personas for some reason. Sorry.
It's down!
Now's our chance. You ready? Good
Let's
answer.
do it.
Ready
All
or
out
not,
attack.
here we come!
I think we just ran through it. Shuffle time. You see mysterious cards before your eyes. This is how we obtain personas, I guess. You recalled what Igor told you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Okay, I'll give it my best shot. When enemies are defeated, a shuffle time may occur and a number of cards will appear in your mind. These cards have various effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to obtain a persona. The obtained personas can be used in battle, or they can be fused in the Velvet Room to give birth to new personas. In most cases, you will only be able to draw one card. Select the card that you need depending on your situation. So we can get Pixie or Hermit. Enemies won't notice you until changing floors or once the battle ends. Let's go for the persona. Triggering one more during battles and defeating all enemies with an all-out attack makes shuffle time occur more. Use this knowledge to defeat enemies in a way that gains the maximum amount of rewards. Card of the persona, Pixie. You have welcomed Pixie into your heart. Welcome to my heart. Big and Scissor ×3, some yen and XP.
You did it, Sensei!
Good, HP and SP have increased. I'm level 4. Izanagi's leveled up. Strength by 1, luck by 2. And we've learned Rakunda. That was eventful. I need to avoid pressing Y from now on. Oh, my controls are actually inverted as well. Hang on, let me sort that out first. Never mind, can't seem to change it, but I can use LB and RB to change direction, so that's fine. Let's explore. Ooh, a treasure chest already. Obtain 1 revival bead. Definitely gonna need that soon. And using LB and RB is less sensitive as well. Okay. And here we've got another shadow. Found the enemy. Oh no, I missed. Oh god. Oh boy.
Ah, 2 enemies ambushed you!
Yeah, they sure did. I'm still getting used to everything, unfortunately.
Should we show him who's boss? Good
Yes, please.
answer. Ready or not, here we come!
Good. That went much smoother. Shuffle time it is. Alright. The equipped persona's endurance increases by 1, obtained XP increases, obtained money increases. Let's increase our XP, we're gonna need it. Rank 2 wand card. The XP you gain from the battle has increased. Nice.
Alright, I leveled up!
Well done. Yosuke's persona Jiraiya has leveled up. I haven't actually used it yet. Strength is increased by 1, endurance is increased by 1. It's nice to see that it's based off of his shadow version that we faced off with the camouflage gloves and the, funky head and the big wide grin there. Agility is increased by 1. Okay. I don't know how long this dungeon is, so let's probably pace ourselves a little bit. Obtain 1 snuff soul. We're already like halfway through our SP, and we are wounded as well, which is probably not that great. Let's go. In here... The stairs. Let's go. Anything else on this floor? Let's have a look. Oh, shadows! Shadows! Yeah! Got you first.
I smell 2 enemies.
Whoa.
Beat them up.
Gosh. Well, thanks for the heals. Alright. Let's go for this one.
Go, Sensei!
Nice move,
You knocked
partner.
it down!
So, even though you strike first, you don't exactly have the advantage straight away, huh? Let's analyze these enemies.
You hit its weakness!
There we go.
Let's go, partner. Good answer.
Yes, please. Things aren't going very swimmingly for me right now. Oh dear.
2 reinforcements are here! Smash them!
Yeah, will do. Phew. Okay. Survived that one. This is gonna be a long dungeon, guys. We can get slime. We can increase our luck. We can get partial HP, SP recovery. I think we should probably go for that. Just for this moment. I know I should be grabbing personas wherever I can, but I want to at least make it to the end of the dungeon, you know? The entire party's HP, SP has been restored.
Not bad, partner.
Level up. Okay.
Are you alright, Yosuke? You're hurt!
Sure is. Let's figure out a way to heal him. Okay, here's hoping that works out. Over here. Obtain 1 revival bead. I'm starting to actually get used to the inverted camera. That's fine. Obtain 1 peach seed. Okay, up the stairs we go. Okay, I think I've actually switched it up so I can do direct commands to Yosuke rather than the automatic moves that he does. So we should be able to use them in the next battle. Let's move up. You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. Shut up, Ted. Though I do gotta admit, you have a knack for this stuff. No, I really do not. Doesn't he? So you should be the one to give Yosuke orders during a fight. Oh, yeah, I already took that into my own hands already, so yeah, you're probably right. You can give orders to your allies during combat with the tactics command. You can give your allies new orders on the field by pressing the sub-menu button. It ticks me off to hear Teddie say that stuff. But I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. I'm counting on you. Gotcha. There she is. Chie-chan is in there. Open the door. I think we're ready for a boss fight. If he had to warn me. Chie?
Chie, are you alright?
How'd you get through all those shadows by yourself?
Chie?
Is it the Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
Hello?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless.
But it is beautiful.
But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless.
Oh my.
Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
This is a good argument for not wanting to read minds of people, right? Especially your friends. Imagine just hearing this kind of stuff coming out from your friends' minds.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning.
Aww.
She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, I'm...
Oh dear. That's the thing you shouldn't be doing there, Yukiko. Comparing yourself to others.
Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it.
It's different hearing someone talk about this, but the fact that we're inside her thoughts just makes it even more hard.
Chie is so kind.
Yukiko,
It means she believes it from the bottom of her heart, rather than just saying the words.
Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke.
Yeah, that was to be expected. You need a persona after all, Chie.
What?
Oh man, is that?
What's this one gonna say?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right?
Oh dear.
What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair-skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over.
Sounds like they're both jealous of each other. Chie jealous because Yukiko's got the looks and all that, and Chie obviously doesn't compare to her in that department. Whereas Yukiko thinks that Chie is, you know, someone to be jealous of because she has great self-esteem, she's cheerful, she's energetic. Whereas Yukiko believes herself to be ultimately worthless and bland.
When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that.
And she's got the, and you know, that's what happens when you're envious of someone and something befalls them. Sometimes you can't help but feel, oh, yeah, that'll knock him down a peg or two.
Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better.
Oof.
No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
It's fine, it's okay. This is the kind of stuff we were warning you about.
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
No, this is exactly what's causing it.
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me.
Right. Sorry, I got it wrong. You like being the one being depended on by Yukiko. You like stringing her along.
That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No! That's not how I think of her!
Some pit.
So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're...
Don't say another word, Chie. Let us handle it, please.
Chie, no!
You're not me! Of course. You're throwing fuel on the flames here. Oh god.
Chie!
Oh dear.
It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
What do we have underneath? A lot of schoolgirls carrying her? Lifting her up? Oh, and she's got the whip and everything. Yeah, basically getting other people to elevate her self-worth.
The true self! What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Well, gladly.
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Think you can stop me that easy?
Maybe. Right, let's give this a shot. I doubt that Zio's gonna be something she's weak to, but it's worth a try nonetheless. Now let's actually just do a regular attack. Resists physical attacks, good to know. Let's do Garu.
Let's do this, Jiraiya!
There we are, a weakness.
Let's go, partner! Alright!
Yes. I haven't even pulled out Pixie yet. I should probably do that at some point.
You won't understand without a little pain!
Mazio. Oh gosh. Well, Yosuke's already down.
That was intense! You okay?
No, he's kind of knocked out right now, Teddie. Hang on. Let me just explore my options for a second. Alright, Yosuke, I need you on your feet. Okay. Garu again. It's what she's weak to.
Now good answer! Ready or not, here we come!
Gosh, I feel like we're doing hardly any damage. She's increased her wind resistance. Right, let's heal ourselves using Pixie. Good. We might as well use wind right now. No, it just resists now.
How lame! You're all so deadly serious and we've only gotten started!
Yeah, well, the girl at the bottom of your little totem pole there, her legs are shaking, and I'd like to relieve her of her pain. Scornfully at Yosuke. Okay, that's it. Just attack. I think we're gonna bank on Yosuke's abilities here. My Zeo is just gonna drain all my SP. Garu, wind resistance is gone.
Now good answer! Ready or not, here we come!
Force resistance is up again. Attack.
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Sure, deep down inside if she's unrestrained. But she's more than that, thank you. Ah, ice attacks now, huh? Jeez, she's got a lot of things up her sleeve. Oh boy, 1 HP! Goodness me. Way to cut it close.
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
We're handling things just fine. Oh god, here comes the Mabufu again. Oh. Sheesh. Garu. Ugh. Goodness me, I forgot she had wind resistance still. Alright, you live and you learn, but hey, now we can apply some knowledge now that we know what her weaknesses are and what her strengths are.
I am a shadow.
So, let's take this bitch down. And by bitch, I mean the evil Chie, not the regular Chie. She's a sweetheart. Okay, she's almost down again. Come on, we can do this. Much better SP management this time.
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
There she goes again. This time, remember she's got the resistance active. Come on, we're so close. Of course, wind resistance without any warning again. Honestly, I should have timed it with wind resistance failing, then she'd suddenly do the Mazio attack. It's fine. Take it down. Once and for all. Only took about 3 revival beads. Jeez. Here comes the tower tumbling down. Chie, that's all for you. Please don't call yourself worthless, and please don't deny that's you ever again. Izanagi's leveled up.
Alright, I leveled up!
Same with Jiraiya.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened?
Basically we had to face your black heart.
What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's alright.
Stop fighting with it. We've fought it enough.
But...
You're more than that thing.
But I...
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, it's just the basement-dwelling part of your brain, right? Obviously it's not at the forefront of your mind. That's why you're such a likable person IRL, right?
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me.
Feels good to be better than other people. Sometimes, you know, you can let it motivate you to not slip down and fall. Nothing wrong with that. It's just when it goes to your head and you start being arrogant to people, that's when it comes out of control and too far, I think.
A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore.
I mean, it's only instincts, right, to try and be better than other people. goes back to our ancestors. We wanted to be part of the tribe, and if we couldn't, you know, prove ourselves worthy compared to other people, then we'd get kicked out if there weren't enough food and whatnot.
But you still exist. You're a part of me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Woohoo! That's an awesome persona. Chie has faced her other self. She's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Tomoe. Welcome to the team.
It's true that part of me feels that way.
A part of you, not the entire you.
But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
Uh-oh.
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
Yeah, awakenings do that, huh?
You don't look okay at all.
It's not really awakening in this time, is it? It's, you know, defeating your other self, obtaining the facade.
And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
We can't retreat. Chie's tired. Oh, let's take a break.
All right, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
It's just gonna be even more dangerous if you're exhausted, okay?
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what.
Exactly. Maybe you can open Teddie up and go inside him and he can walk you around.
Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back.
Yeah, I was kind of struggling with that boss there, so... three's a crowd, but a good crowd.
That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she?
I know.
If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
feel as hopeless as she does.
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people.
Huh.
They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Shadows are quelled by the fog.
Teddie told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world.
We're safe for now, because it's a clear and sunny day in Inaba.
When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba.
So that's, I suppose, our deadline, our time limit to complete these dungeons?
I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai.
It's just, unfortunately, it was foggy over multiple days when that occurred.
Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon.
And by sunny, just today.
Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
Oh, like, now more than ever, we need the weather forecast to be correct. It's never right, but here's hoping that it's actually accurate here in Japan.
But I can't turn back now! We've come so far!
Chie, we've climbed up one set of stairs. Who knows how much more there is to this dungeon.
Yukiko's still here! She's all alone! She must be so scared!
I know. She must be. And how I always play games is whenever there's story missions, I always have to do them. Like, I know there's side missions and stuff, but I feel bad doing side missions when there's a main story plot and we're basically kept on a timer. At least Persona adheres to that, where, you know, we've got to save it before the fog lifts.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger.
I can guarantee they're even stronger.
If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then?
And then there's going to be 4 bodies they have to deal with.
We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right.
Good girl. Oh, good on Teddie for helping her up.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Especially without your glasses on. I don't know how you could see. But I suppose there's no fog in the castle itself. That's why the shadows can attack us. Let's go together next time.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right.
Right.
Right. The trio is complete.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here.
Yeah, I caught a 1-day cold. I wish my colds were only taking 1 day to get better.
My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
It's thanks to these.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Yeah, it kind of did. You know, there's this thing called the fog that's ruining my eyesight, and it just makes everything so blurry and clouded.
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too.
Well, thank you, Specsavers.
Here you go!
Nice. Orange.
Whoa.
Yellow,
What
sorry.
This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
Yeah, Teddie.
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Oh, gosh.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
Indeed.
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Of course not.
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
You're right. I disagree.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
We should all take shifts going in here by ourselves. Everything will be fine. No worries. If we still find the dead body of the other person, we'll just revive them using the revival bead. Let's save Yukiko.
Alright.
Huzzah!
So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us.
Well, we haven't seen Chie fight yet. You know, she could be emulating those kung fu movies real well.
I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
I just transferred to this town. But hey, I mean, my uncle's a detective. I might have the genes. Sure, why not?
Okay, we're counting on you.
Even though a leader should sound more sure than that.
I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
Okay, so you want me to be the corporate beard then?
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddie, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Surprised you even sleep. You've been unanimously appointed team leader. Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun. You sure have. Here we go. The Fool. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. Bless me with foolishness. Yes, right in the heart. You've established the investigation team social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing Arcana, or Persona, sorry, of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out.
Okay.
Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
Gotcha. After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after-school or afternoon time. You decide to return to Junes and go back home. The three of you are having dinner. The news is on TV. Hope we're not talking about my arrest earlier in the day.
That's all for World News tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Now in the shadowy, foggy town of Inaba in the Death Valley of Japan. Oh no, he's not going to read out his sensationalized headline. Dojima's quiet, with a stern expression on his face. What's up?
Hey, mind if I ask something?
It was Yosuke's idea to whip out the swords in public, okay? It wasn't me, I was just sipping my soda.
You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you?
Me? No, I'm just eating my rice.
What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me.
You know...
Is there anything you're not telling me?
I'm just a new guy at school, though, or just, you know, teasing me. Don't worry, it's fine.
Is something bothering you? Believe me, I do feel bad that I've been too caught up with work for us to have time to talk.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No. No, we're not.
No, we're not having a fight.
We're just discussing stuff. It's fine.
This isn't the police station.
Nadeko's calling about for interrogating me. Oh, bless.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
Wouldn't dream of it.
And now, our weather forecast.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Oh, thank goodness.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
Yep, she decides what we're gonna... Sorry. Oh, kids. Innocent questions.
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
It's a divine power. You know, some of us seek it.
She's not really deciding it.
That's so cute. I love it.
Never mind.
It's like when I was a kid and I'd see an actor on one show and I'd change the channel and they were in a movie or something. I'd be like, whoa, how are they in two places at once? I don't understand. The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. Alright, back to your quiz show then. Don't fight. Sorry. It's not my fault. God. You asked Nanako for permission and changed the channel to the forecast. This is the weekly forecast for the Inaba area. So we've got sun, cloud, rain on Thursday. Uh-oh. Thank you. At least we have a dedicated weather channel here in Inaba. Of course, we couldn't just Google the answer. Sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? It's fine. Maybe talk to me after dinner next time, rather than while we're eating all peacefully. Okay, so we didn't go perfectly in Yukiko's castle this afternoon, but as Chie says, let's do our best tomorrow. Huh? You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone. The phone? All I could hear was a dog barking. What? You're kidding me. It's me, Moroka. I have something that I prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. I need you to come pick it up. Where am I? I was getting to that. I am in front of the gas station at the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. Oh, friendly. Moroka summoned you. Seriously? At this time of night? On a Sunday? God. And where do you think you're going? Teacher, summon me. Promise there's no katanas involved. Listen, I'll only say this once, so listen close. Maybe it's normal for kids like you to be goofing around outside at night back in the big city. But this isn't the city. It's the countryside. And your mother trusts me to keep you safe. You're not a kid anymore. I just have to trust you when you're out of my sight. But I can't just let you run around at night, you get me? So, that's it. Don't go wandering around at night if you don't have any reason to go out, alright? I mean, yeah, there's a serial murder case going on, and I don't blame Dojima. You can feel Dojima exerting his authoritative influence on you. You should give up on going out tonight. Okay, fine. Let's just move up further on Moroka's shit list. You've been summoned by Moroka. You can't just ignore him. Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out at this hour. My homeroom teacher needs to see me. Your homeroom teacher needs to see you? Or wants to see you? You just transferred here, and you already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of business and hurry back home. Well, hopefully he doesn't try and kill me, or throw me in the TV world. Imagine if he was actually the killer, and I just called it right then and there. Oh, what a nice, lovely evening. Good for a stroll. Where will you go? Shopping district, Shrine, Riverbank. Let's try the Riverbank. I feel bad. I've disregarded Dojima's orders. Hey, doggy. The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. Good on him, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely not the place to be at nighttime when there's a killer loose. Meanwhile, at the shrine is enveloped in darkness, as still and silent as death itself. You feel a chill run down your spine. You feel your courage needs to be at least reliable to set foot in here. Right, back to the shopping district. Anyone wandering around late at night as well? Nope, just me. Fair enough. Moroka's at the gas station, for reasons unknown. There's the Velvet Room. Oh, of course, he's chatting with a student. And he's in his school, like, you know, his attire. But it's not a lie. I really am on the way home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Oh, you're here. Sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. You obtained Yasuo High jersey. There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. If you put one on from the equip menu, you can walk through the dungeon in that costume. Huh, cool. Now that you've got it, get the hell out of here. You summoned me for a frickin' jersey that you could have given me at school the next day? I need to see this girl home. Bet you do, you creep. Maybe I should follow you. You know the way to your own house, don't you? He's a real piece of work. Why are you still here? Oh, it's all a big party for you, huh? Staying out at night is the first step on the road to delinquency. What are you going to say if a policeman stops you? You're staying out late over my dead body. Get home already. Oh, I wouldn't say that if I were you. Jeez, almost got into a bickering fight with Dojima over a stupid jersey. You're home. So, what was it? Huh? You were given a school jersey? That's it? He could have just given you that at school. Yeah, that's what I said. Well, I'm sure telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With these incidents going on, everyone's on edge. Considering everything that's been going on, people might be nervous. True. You're tired from everything that happened today. You should return to your room and rest. Rest. Monday the 18th.
I wonder how Chie's doing.
She turned up?
Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Hey.
Oh, morning.
Morning.
Yep.
Yep, it is morning. Is it a good morning? Who knows?
Thanks for everything yesterday.
You're welcome.
It's kind of embarrassing, you know?
What is?
You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like, that would be tough. Everyone seeing your true self. You'll feel like an invasion of privacy, you know? And yeah, these guys haven't seen mine. I've seen both of theirs.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right?
Yep. And if it makes you feel better, I'm not going to judge you for it.
So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this?
Creepy. Very creepy.
Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh?
No. My shadow self is still out there, somewhere, lurking in the shadows. Or I just accepted who I am and he never appeared.
Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
I'm a pure soul.
Oh, so nothing happened for you?
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Want me to bear it all? Want me to bear it all?
What? Hey, whoa, what are you talking about?
My secrets. You know, my shadow self, of course. What were you thinking?
Don't do it! He'll get arrested again.
Yeah, this time it will actually be my fault.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
I know, and you've got a persona, so I'm more comfortable having you tag along for the ride.
Oh, crap. I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Seriously, dude? Here he goes.
Hey, thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, again.
Yosuke's cool and all, but
I'm an open guy who's willing to bear it all.
there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
Or give you up, or desert you. You sense Chie's gratitude to you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. Here we go. What do we have here? The chariot. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blissed when creating personas of the chariot arcana. Blessed. You have established the Chie Satonaka social link of the Chariot Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chie can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Oh, cool. That'll come in handy. Especially, you haven't yet asked Chie for her contact information. Say it's for the investigation. For now.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
I don't want her any more flustered than she already is. You exchange cell numbers with Chie.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
Yes. After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to the Juness food court on days that you want to explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the day it fogs over, the game will end. Keep an eye on the weather report while improving your personas and equipment to be prepared for a rescue attempt. Oh my. No other murders are going to take place in this town. Hello and good afternoon all. My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher. But since no one at this school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I've spent some time overseas. So he's not all brawn, he's got some brains too. 1 week of vacation time to be exact. But that's more than enough to teach a class. We'll start with the basics of the basics, the English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, and then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic? Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see, Waku Sr. That's me, yep, what's up? Alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, O. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? Bet. No, it's beta. You gave the answer you think is correct. Good! That's correct. It comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. Oh, I got a question right. Thank goodness. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Hooray! At least I know the alphabet better than I know my history, because history is too complicated. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. Starting today, you may spend your time after school however you wish. You may visit facilities in town or in school, but remember to enter the TV before the fog sets in to rescue the victim. You may enter the TV from the food court in Junes. Make sure that you have prepared by purchasing equipment to ready yourself for entering the TV to rescue people. You may press the sub-menu button to travel between locations. You can connect to the network to see what other players have done on the same day and time within the game. If you would like to use this function, press the voice button. Sure, no worries. Well, I'm always up for some spoiler-free tips and tricks as to how to spend my free time, so go crazy in the comments, but not too crazy, please. And I'll catch you in the next one, where we will attempt to save Yukiko.